question is for the Minister of Energy, Northern Development and Mines. Mr. Speaker, I know that our government has been putting the needs of Northern Ontario first after it was neglected by the previous government for 15 years. We've made many important investments to stimulate economic growth and to create great jobs in the North. Tourism is a critical part of Northern Ontario's economy, and we have been supporting the sector since we were elected. Along the way, we are creating good jobs that make a huge difference in smaller communities. Can the minister please tell the members of this House about yet another key investment our government has made in education-based tourism to make a difference in Northern Ontario?
The questions to the Minister of Energy, Northern Development, Mines,
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I want to thank the member from Flamborough-Glanbrook for that question. She knows, in fact, she remembers the importance of Science North. We used to call it Science Sudbury, Mr. Speaker, because it's a magnificent asset, but frankly, many Northerners didn't get access to it. That all changed about 7 or 8 years ago. A guy named Guy Levine, who's now the President and CEO, in my capacity as a Minister of FedNor, we developed programs and projects that would fan out across all of Northern Ontario. So people in Red Lake and people in Kenora, people in Dryden and all points in between could get access to some of the programs. Last week I announced that we are investing $1 million in creating 4 new jobs, Mr. Speaker, in THINK. It stands for Tinker, Hack, Innovate, Network and Know projects. These are permanent installations in Kenora, down at the Fort Francis Library and Technology Centre. It's going to give young students an opportunity to tweak their curiosity around STEM subjects, Mr. Speaker, and we couldn't be happier out in northwestern Ontario that it's going to be there.
Supplementary question.
Through you, Mr. Speaker, and back to the minister. As a former resident of Northern Ontario, I was born and raised in Capreol, I am so proud to see this government, for the people, investing in Northern Ontario and investing in its youth. These new community hubs are critical for our youth, and I have no doubt that they will bring families from across Ontario to these exhibits. Speaker, can the minister please inform the House of the important role that Science North plays in science education and tourism in communities right across Northern Ontario?
Great question.
Minister?
Oh, sorry. Yes. Wanted to chance to Minister of Tourism, Culture and Sport.
To the Minister of Tourism, Culture and Sport.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you once again to the member for Flamborough-Glanbrook for asking that question. Since its opening by Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip in 1984, Science North has been a catalyst for science education in Sudbury, Thunder Bay, and countless northern and remote communities by taking a fun and friendly approach to science education. As a one-of-a-kind attraction in Ontario's north, it welcomes many tourists and local children alike each and every day. With this investment, we are creating and retaining good jobs, educating our young people about STEM fields, and creating a unique new appeal to bring new visitors to these communities. I say with great alacrity that this investment will help more youth across Ontario explore STEM education and help tourism grow across this great province. Thank you.
Thank you.